Honey, there are as many genders as stars in the sky.
What do you think is the earliest age that someone can start receiving puberty blockers, hormones?
As soon as they can vocalize that they want breakfast for dinner.
Now you're just being a stalker, sir. Now you're just stalking.
Are you stalking a trans woman?
Stalker,
sir?
no stalking.
I think minors should be allowed to go on puberty blockers.
You're fake.
I felt what?
You're fake.
I'm fake?
You're fake.
You're gonna be on.
Why are they so mad? Jesus. Hi, today we're infiltrating Pride in Austin, Texas, and I'm a little scared. I'm a little scarred from the last one I did in Hollywood. How many genders are there? Maybe Texas is going to be a better representation of the community than Hollywood. Let's see. The only thing is, I feel like I'm probably too sober for this, so we need to get shots first because I'm getting anxiety. So we decided just to, not make people feel like we're coming in hostile, put rainbow tape on the mic, but I feel like it just looks like a dildo. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Mateus.
Oh my God, do you want to be the first interview of the day?
I do. Oh my
Let's
God.
do it. Oh my gosh.
I've heard my partner follows you on your social medias. He talks about you a lot.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I know you be shaking waves. I know you make waves.
A little bit. How many genders are there?
How many genders are there? There you go, starting off with this question. Now, I'm going to say biologically, we got male and female. Hormonally, it creates so much variation.
How do you feel about gender affirming care being banned here in Texas? So it's like a big thing happening right now for minors.
I think everybody has the rights to gender affirming healthcare regardless of your age.
How do you guys feel about trans women and women's sports? Another highly debated topic.
They're women. They're women. Let them be in women's sports. It's not like,
Even Leah Thomas?
huh?
Even Leah Thomas's big ass?
I don't know that. I don't know people. Just like,
What do you think is the earliest age that someone can start receiving gender affirming care, whether it's puberty blockers, hormones?
As soon as they can vocalize that they want breakfast for dinner.
There's a security guard following us the around, like hard. How do you feel about gender affirming care for minors being banned here in Texas? Hot topic right now, that's what's happening.
Being banned, honestly, I feel like it's banned in Texas, but they honestly need to be focusing on way more stuff before that. That's my opinion. I feel like leave it to your parents. Honestly, leave it to your parents at this point, and for the Texas government, we got other to worry about.
What do you think we should worry about before that?
I think we should worry about, let's see, homelessness, housing, getting housing for people who are homeless, because you drive around Austin, you see empty buildings. It's like people can be living in those buildings.
It's like Iraq.
It's like Iraq. Yeah, it's getting in very crazy.
Iraq
places.
realness.
Jesus Christ.
Or like Iran. Can dogs be gay? That's a yes. Can they be trans? She said, fuck no. What is like the youngest age you think someone should be able to medically transition?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't think there's a specific age that anybody just comes into their trans identity. I don't have an age for you. I mean, as an AMAB person, assigned male at birth, like, what do we go through puberty at, like 13?
I think so.
I'm like, anytime around that age, I feel like whenever these kids are coming into their own identity, it should be a conversation that we could have and not be so quick to say, oh, nope, they're too young, they don't know what they're talking about.
Hi, how are you? Do you want to be interviewed? Let's do it. How many genders are there?
She's hot. She's hot.
I go with 2.
Love it. How many genders are there?
As many as there are. I do not have that number for anybody, but I'm open for every number.
Like infinite?
Probably, yeah.
How do you feel about the Planet Fitness trans controversy? I'll ask both of you guys that one, the Planet Fitness one.
I'm ready to join.
I didn't hear about it.
What?
I'm ready to join.
Well, what happened? What's the tea?
There was like a man in the women's locker room, and then they sided with the man over the woman.
Yeah, well, she photographed him, and it's against the rules to photograph in the locker room.
He was shaving his beard.
He was shaving his beard in the locker room.
It was a whole man talking about in the women's locker room, and there's like a little girl crying.
I feel like if you're shaving your beard, you should do it in the men's locker room.
Yeah.
I feel
Hello.
like if you're a woman, honestly, you should shave your beard in the men's locker room if you're really neat.
Or get like laser.
I think minors should be allowed to like go on puberty blockers because those sort of things are like that's helpful. You know, it's reversible. Rushing into something.
Are you famous or something?
Am I what?
Famous?
Famous is a big word. I guess I'm known. Yeah. Have a nice day.
We're with Blaire White. This is the real.
Oh, it's a video.
This is a video. Look at her. She's looking cute. She's looking just like she grows in real life. Wow.
How do you guys feel about gender affirming care for minors being banned here in Texas? Because it's like a big thing here in Texas right now.
I feel like it should just be open for everyone.
How many genders are there?
Honey, there are as many genders as stars in the sky. It's all based upon
Like infinite.
Yeah, honestly, it's a spectrum, right?
I'm just on the autism spectrum.
Okay, girl, me too. Let me tell you.
How do you feel about trans people in sports?
Trans people in sports. I feel like me and my partner were having a conversation about this. Eventually, I just want no male or female sports. Just everyone is going to be running.
It's like everybody's swinging on everybody.
Everyone's swinging on everybody. You know, honestly, like I've seen some women do some crazy. I've seen men get beaten up by some pretty big women. And
so you're on some like equal rights, equal lefts type shit.
I'm equal right, equal left, and Simone Biles is out here making everybody look bad. Honestly.
Is she a man or a woman?
She's a woman. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. So like puberty blockers, hormones, like that's all okay if you're like in the tween age?
As long as it's gone through all the proper channels and I trust my doctors and our scientists.
How many genders are there?
One.
Only one?
No.
Like Jesus?
Jesus. I don't know. There's
25 minutes.
as many genders as you want there to be. It doesn't matter. Like, if you like it, just do it.
Oh my god, I don't want that bird to on me.
That doesn't happen.
Oh, it could happen. It happened to my mom.
Oh,
How do you feel about gender affirming care for minors being banned in Texas? That's obviously like a big topic because we're in Texas.
And I'll disagree with you on that. I don't believe in complete bans. Okay, there should be exceptions, just like in the abortion issue, there should be exceptions.
Yeah.
But it should be the exception on the rule. And yeah, they're transitioning kids at the drop of a hat right now. It's pretty ridiculous.
I feel like a midget right now.
Girl, well, I'm a suspiciously large woman.
Sorry,
honey.
a little
I make
person.
Everyone feel tiny. You're Blaire White, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Give you a hug.
Yes.
And by the way, my name's Maxine.
These feel real. That felt real.
Well, that's just silicone, but it's not my silicone.
Oh, it felt like my mom or something. What is the youngest age you guys think that a kid should be able to transition medically?
21 or 25. 21 for a woman, 25 for a male. That's when your brain is done forming. So at that point, I'm gonna let the adult brain decide
When you're grown.
Even if you've got trauma, like we can't undo everyone's trauma, but at least if we say 21 is when the women's brain is showing it's done, 25 is when a man's brain is showing it's done, let them make their adult decision.
Shout out to trauma. What do you think?
I say 18. You're old enough to buy a firearm. You're old enough to vote. You're old enough to get cigarettes.
When I was 17, 16, and I was on testosterone, and before the law changed, and when they passed that law, I had to completely stop, and so I had to find a whole new doctor in Los Angeles.
Hey, boo.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Oh my god, you know who I am?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. How are you?
my god. I literally
What
watch
happened?
your channel every day.
Do you really?
Stream.
I'm trying to interview people, but everyone knows who I am.
No, like I'll interview like
I should have got a disguise, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I literally just watched the Blaire White project before I became married.
Oh my god, was I being so ignorant in it?
Yes. I don't think you're ignorant. Are you being watched right now by like security or something?
I'm surrounded by security guards. I don't know why. Because I'm not even being mean to anyone. I'm being so nice. Maybe we should ask the security guard.
Like, you are so good. Like, I hated trans people before, like, I started watching your video. I was just, like, a gay boy. But, like, I literally, like, you brought, like, a new perspective to, like... No,
That's so funny. Imagine I just come up and sit next to you on a bench. Why do you guys think Trump is more supportive of gay marriage than Biden?
Of the what?
Why do you guys think that Trump is more supportive of gay marriage than Biden?
They're all old men. I don't give a what any of them.
He had a gay wedding at his house last month.
Yeah, I mean, like
Whereas Biden said the gays for like 80 years.
I think that there was this post that said something about how Trump is like an old school bigot, whereas Biden's more of like a new school bigot. So he definitely doesn't care. Not that I like him. Not that I like any of them.
I love him.
Like
Yeah.
ulterior motives behind it. Anyways.
I don't know, I just love Trump. How many genders are there?
So many that you can't define it. I don't think there is a limit.
Wait, what are we to you? We're conservative commentators?
Commentators. That sounds about right?
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm also trans though. I have a right to be
She's
here.
transgender.
Nice.
Okay, so are you telling a trans woman she can't have her own opinion?
I am not.
Okay, then what's your problem with her being
Wait,
conservative?
hold on.
I have
Give
no
me-
problem.
It's not that you said there's a problem, but you're filming me saying these are conservatives, so it kind of sounds like you have a problem, even if you didn't directly say it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm trans. I can be here. What are you doing? It's just weird. If you film people just because they're conservative, that's like some weird shit. You're on some goofy shit, sir. A grown goofy. Talking about these are conservatives. Okay, so what's the reason you're filming that?
Right.
Is it like a zoo animal?
Right.
These are conservatives.
He's still there.
Now you're just being a stalker, sir. Now you're just stalking.
Are you stalking a trans woman?
Stalker,
sir?
no stalking. Gonna be interviewed for a trans YouTube channel?
Sure.
Oh my god, I love it. Are you filming?
Yes, they're not doing this for your best interest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, why though?
One of those.
She's not gonna be wild though. Okay, tell me what's up.
How goofy and weird.
Please don't engage. Please
Why
do not
though?
engage.
It's a public place. We're talking to people.
I know. I'm just advising. I'm not.
Wait, you're advising them not to engage with us?
Correct the mundo.
For what?
You know why.
Do you want to be a warrior and just answer a question?
I'll answer.
Because they're scared for no reason. We're just asking questions about things going on in the community. I'm trans myself. I'm here at Pride like every other trans person here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about gender affirming care for minors being banned here in Texas?
The government should have no say-so in what a parent's decision is for healthcare for their child. Like, that's not up for a political debate.
And see how like we can listen to opinions and like it's just an opinion, it's just a person talking, whereas like they're afraid to like talk or us talk. Do you think Trump or Biden is more supportive of gay marriage between the two? Because Trump was the first president to enter.
Piece of shit. I hope he rots in prison.
That's an opinion, but he was the first president to enter office supporting gay marriage, like in history.
Say that again?
He was the first president to enter office supporting gay marriage. No, it's objectively true.
Really not. Oh, is that what's happening?
It's true.
Are you trans and
Ew, they're like mentally ill.
supporting Trump?
I didn't read that.
If you are,
Absolutely.
then fuck you. You're gonna be on.
Why are they so mad? Jesus. I thought it was about pride, good emotions, the fuck. So, what's crazy is as much as everyone acts like I'm, the villain for asking people's opinion and not even really countering, right? Like I've heard people all day say they support child abuse. And I'm not saying f you, I'm not flipping people off, I'm not flying off the handle. The security won't stop following me.
Yeah.
Why are you still following me? Do you identify as a bully? Hi. So why didn't you do anything when the person was screaming you and having to be hauled off by his friend?
Blaire White.
Only when I ask questions respectfully to everyone? Okay. Hey, boo, what's up?
Hi.
We're being treated kind of badly here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do not engage
This
with the police. Don't engage with
Look how crazy this person is.
Yeah,
This is a
he's
fan
a
of mine. Get
Trump
away from me.
anti-trans.
Oh my God, cuff me. I'm a conservative.
Are you following me too? Hi, are you following me too? You don't know?
Is it causing problems?
How am I causing problems?
I did hear that.
But what problems though?
You're antagonizing people, making them upset.
So do you think the person that's like respectfully asking questions, people's opinions is the problem, or the people that are screaming "F you"?
What have we done that's hindered you? We haven't done anything.
I just told you there was a person who had to be held back by a person screaming "F you," and I'm just asking
That's
respectful
you don't believe
questions.
in freedom of speech.
I absolutely believe in freedom of speech, but you're saying that I'm.
Say that to me.
It absolutely is, but in terms of security for an event, I just question why you would think the bigger problem is someone asking people's opinions and respecting all opinions over the person that's going to having to be physically held back and screaming "F you" in a public place with kids around.
Do you feel unsafe?
I don't feel unsafe at all.
Then why is there any concern?
You're fake as f.
I didn't hear that.
But you felt it.
Felt what?
You're fake.
I felt what?
You're fake.
I'm fake?
You're fake. Because you know in your heart that between two people, one person, hi, what's your opinion on something? Being respectful the whole time. And the other person, F you, oh my God, no, hold me back. That's the problem person, right?
Sure.
Right. But yet you're following me, and the person who did that's probably just off doing.
I'm just keeping an eye on you.
You said you don't know if you're following me, and you're keeping an eye on me. So if I walk over there, you're going to be so fine turning that way and walking that way?
No, I'm going to continue to keep an eye on you.
That's why I said you're fake.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Being called fake by you?
You're fake. Why? Why?
Well, I think we both know why.
Why?
You know exactly the kind of person that you want.
You guys never say what you feel. Like, you guys love to say, you know, vague statements of, I know why, you know what you're doing, but you can't say it. Because you don't have a reason. Because you're fake as fuck. And you're following me. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm deceased. I've been disrespected. But that's okay because I expected that. Or at least a little bit of that. I didn't expect it to be that bad, if I'm being honest. I don't understand the point of, you know, this is a community that is supposed to just be about, you know, sexual orientation, gender identity, etc. What part of that is this the Democrat, woked out, lived out community, or the LGBT community? I'm so confused. Why was I such a problem just asking questions? And y'all know, I sat there and listened to many people say things that I wholeheartedly disagree with. Child transition, ew, sick, wrong. And yet I let people say what they had to say. Did I even give my opinion one time in this video? I didn't, right? I didn't give my opinion one time. And yet I was antagonizing people, so much so that I had to be followed by security. The musty, nasty security. They smelled. You can probably smell it through the screen. I'm sure that was already, you know, something y'all knew. It was just ratchet. It was not cute. My cameraman said they got some pretty demented footage of like a drag queen and a child. I'll have to look that over. The state of the community is just sad. Like, if this is a community about openness, acceptance, it's like, I don't know, I just can't relate. Like, no part of me, when they were sitting there saying they were riding with Biden, right? No part of me wanted to rage and say, F you. It was the other way around. And I think there's something really to be said about that, right? Also, whoever's controlling the weather, is it China? What country has that heart, that machine? I'm gonna need y'all to fix this moisture in the air. My hair is sticking to me. I'm here fighting off libs in the humidity, girl. All for YouTube. How long have I been doing this shit?
7 years.
I think it's like 8. I'm tired. Where's my 401k? So I guess in conclusion, you will not be welcome at Pride unless you are a woke moron. Bye. Also, subscribe to my channel as well as my podcast channel. Follow me on X and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.